was on YouTube, was on YouTube anymore, not, she came really, at 5 a.m. on Sunday, June 28th. What was it? The little, the muscle, lights known. Jimmy 64 he must be really minimum on the Charlotte Bobcat, the Charlotte Hornets, man.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed.
So here's Miami's starting group. Norman Powell is out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hawkins in at the power forward.
Slow work inside by Knipple, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
The three from Bryant. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And stolen by Bryant. Here's Smith. Here's Adebayo. Finished off the break. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Now, here's Ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Knipple, no good. MP from deep three-point range. Good on the three-point shot.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, the losing record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Pass to Knipple. And stolen by Bryant. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Bridges with the steal. To the paint. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Will it go? And it's Miami with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was not sharp.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused on this.
Now Ball, following the three-point attempt by MP. Back to Ball. Lets him go with the three. And again, the Hornets missing.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He ended up with 70 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Hornets trail by 12. Right side, Ball. And it's Miller, it's out the key. Pass to Knippel. The kick out to Ball. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And a deep three from Bryant. Brings it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite left-hand athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
MP, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. They trail by 16. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
If you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games, no matter where you're playing.
And here is Ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Miller the bounce pass.
And not just the score, Miller condition as well, showing great vision on that play.
The three from Bryant, and again, it's Miami with the three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Ball with a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple. What a blowout already in this one. Miami had delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
How many diamonds expected now in one shot?
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes.
I don't know what's this.
Celtics game as well. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The three, Bridges, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel.
Drills it from outside.
Out of their last 5 makes all 5 from long range.
Here's Diabate.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys make it easy for their teammates.
18. There's the three. Another three.
Yeah, ring another one. MP not messing around from deep.
James, the pass to Bridges.
And
here is Williams. An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Miller. Bridges has got a pair of triples in the second half for the Hornets. The three from Bryant. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hero against Miller.
Nice
pass it here by Charlotte. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch
I
up.
always love me thinking about that meeting, but
The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is an important thing." Kevin, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much.
And that's
Going on like
great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Ball's checked in for Charlotte. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Williams. And it's Ball in the corner. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, A lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Well, Heat leading by 19. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Pass to Wiggins. And so Miami again turning it over. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the player of the month in the East. MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Knipples check in for Sean. James comes in for Brandon Miller. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. To the inside. Here's Knipple. That shot off. Great D that time from Hero.
And they've only got a slight edge, but it just feels a lot bigger. Stretching out the defense, MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Pass to Knipple. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Knipple's got 5.
And shooting better from three-point range here in the second, but overall still struggling right around 30% from beyond.
No! No, the guy here.
A putback, and B getting it done for Miami. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Right back after this break.
But in Joe.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly. But first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, right now for the Heat, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Heat.
We knew they won.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball from long range. Sinks the triple. Ball's got his.
Continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Bridges
Oh my God, man! Oh no!
Miller surveying the floor. Bridges misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
Wait! You ain't never got it.
Covered by Smith.
I'm trying to make you out the bag, man.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way. That's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Hawkins.
Pass to Knipple. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Eric Spoelstra will call it out. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now a chance to look at the best new players in the game with a Rookie of the Year race. Things getting clear with a little over a month to go. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Well, with his growth and his consistency and just the overall impact on his team, truly remarkable.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 8 points.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
Oh my God!
It's so easy with how he moves.
Good shit right now with a
But
good
the
idea.
he raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
It's Miller on the wing. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop.
And on a
And then they gave my one weekend with that ball.
He got it
And then
again.
they give me the all
that will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, in the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games. It's simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it's just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3 quarters of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Knuckle wide open, and he fires. Misses the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Here's Knipple. That falls. Nice feed that time. 10 points for Con Knipple.
Quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catches.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Charlotte making the switch here. Diabate's checked in. Then for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Tyler Hero comes in for Norman Powell. And Ajaka Jonas in for Smith. That shot wide open. Knipple's got 13.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the eight.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Knipple. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. MP with it. Defended by Knipple.
Oh my God, Junior.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Pass the ball. Now, Knipple. Shot clock at 6. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's 4 from deep on the night, with 3 of them coming in this half.
Floats it up for Wiggins.
So his team loves to see that. Wiggins attacking with force.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Diabate.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
I love the unselfishness, and coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blow. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah.
Making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA. He can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in hand.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge.
I don't know what,
That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking the game continues on.
Charlotte making a switch here. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws?
Hey,
Free shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
The three from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Miller in the corner. Charlotte moving the ball around. And Knipple slams it in.
Well, this is the kind of production this team wants out of Knipple. Attacking efficiently.
Count it.
And boy, he's really in a group. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Knipple, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Pass to Bryant from deep three-point land.
Yeah, man, back at 58.
Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Miller outside. Off target with his 3. Miami's going to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
I know younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Knipple with the bucket.
Lights out. Players will learn quick. You have to guard Knipple tight, or he'll knock those down.
Took him no time at all on that one. 64 points for MP.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. Tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 65th win in the year. Something else.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the confidence he got into just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And here are the Heat now. Three-pointer. Connects again.
Yeah.
70.
He's unbelievable.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them. And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Wiggins outside. Bryant finds Hero. Now Wiggins. Fires from deep. And there's zero. It's good on the assist by the Lions.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance